Hey y'all, good morning. Yeah, this thing running there a little bit ago. I guess I'll drive it down the road and back it a little ways. I pumped the tires up on it. This tire over here was flat. Well, I can get another filling weight for this thing. I'm going to put that battery on charge it up some. Battery's real low. I ain't drove this thing anywhere in a couple of days. Yeah, I still gotta get them parts for it. Hopefully on the first I can get them. How good it runs when it first started. It definitely needs those parts. Yeah, it's definitely misfired. Huh. This video a little bit. There it goes. Starting to act up a little bit there now. It'll straighten up in a little bit though. This ain't gonna go that far. That throttle control sensor is what's causing it to do that. There it goes. Come back around. Their master control sensor is what I mean. Yeah, I'm in the 98, the white truck. It runs real good right at first. There it goes, starting to act up, not running right. Right here, because I ain't got much gas in here. The low fuel light's on. I actually see it there, that low fuel light. Go in reverse, truck. Not wanting to go in reverse. Cold-hearted thing. Head back toward the house because I ain't got much gas in here. Gotta make sure I got enough gas in to get over town and get gas from my other truck because it's just about empty. It's in limp mode, it won't pull up through here very good because of that master control sensor. If I unhook that thing, it'll burn rubber. We'll have to get it on the first and find a new one. Mine's almost broke. Up a little bit, trying to charge that battery up some. I see my camera's freezing. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. on the exhaust again too. Slid back, I reckon. Now, no big deal, I'll fix that. And the snow melts off, it dries back up again. Yeah, it's supposed to be 70, 80 by Saturday and Sunday. It'll be nice. I don't know if y'all can hear that spark plug or not. Misfired. But. Okay. See y'all in a bit. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, started to rain on last night. What we woke up to this morning. This thing will fire up and go for a little ride down the road and back. Clean it off a little bit. Wet snow. Oh, lousy. Yeah, I gotta clean the truck out inside here. I got it in them. Yeah, I gotta clean the truck up and everything else inside. It's in a mess where I've been working on it and stuff. Cold. Yeah, it's cold. Real cold. Real cold start. Take a little bit to get it started, probably. Just trying. Yeah, real cold. Well, my windshield wipers are unhooked. I'm gonna get out there and hook them up. And ground on my windshield wipers. Okay. One thing's really cold hearted. We're moving down the road. Ain't wanting to warm up. Yeah, it'll warm up a little bit probably. Should. Yeah, it's not wanting to take fuel. Yeah, it's cold-hearted for sure. Yeah, we ain't got a lot of snow. It'll melt off real quick. But yeah, it's wet snow though. That's the thing. Yep. Back to the house, huh? See y'all in a bit. Thanks for watching. Well, y'all, the sun's out. Still nice, pretty out here. Snow's melting off. I got help with my wheel bearing there. Thanks to my father-in-law's girlfriend, which I consider as her as being my mother-in-law also. But yeah, my wife's mom, she's in Kentucky, my other mother-in-law. So yeah, I consider both of them as being my mother-in-laws. But yeah, they're both good people, real good people. I appreciate all their help. her help and my father-in-law's help. They helped me get the truck back up and running, which I really appreciate that. But yeah, just walking around out here a little bit, looking at different things, looking at the snow melting off, starting to get warmer out here again. Some snow just ripped off the tree on my head. That was cold. Woo! I lost my SD card out here somewhere the other day. I laid it on the hood of my truck and I forgot about it when I took it out of my camera up there. And I opened up the hood on my truck and I heard something fall. I didn't realize what it was, but now I do. Yesterday I looked on the back of the engine yesterday evening with my flashlight trying to find it. Never found it. Don't see it on the ground here anywhere. Just one of those little tiny microchip SD cards, one of the little tiny ones, like you put in your phone or something. But I don't know. I drove the old truck down the road and there back this morning. It done real good. Alright, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, I know what's the matter with it. It ain't got no gas in it. That's what's the matter with it. It's real low on gas. And it ain't empty, but real low on gas. It ain't got much. Might make it to the gas station. This one here don't have much more. It's Triton here. I got the battery charger hooked up to it because that battery is real low. But yeah, I gotta get coil packs for it, which is right there. Right down in there is coil packs. There's one here and there's one over there. And I gotta get that mass airflow sensor. It goes in here. But yeah, that's what's wrong with this truck. The reason why it don't run with nothing. But anyhow, that's what it is. That's the wires right there for it. For the mass airflow sensor right there. That's the wires for it. Yeah, they go inside of here. Let's take this apart, take the insert out of it, take the air mass flow sensor out, unplug it, put the new one in there and plug it back up, and bolt it back down when I get it. But yeah, I unhooked that thing and it wouldn't idle, and when I was going down the 4-lane it kept quitting, but heck far, I was doing 80 miles an hour. It wouldn't do over 50 before, 45, 50 mile an hour down the 4-lane. Well, I unplugged that, I was doing like 70, 80. But like I said, every time I let off the fuel, it would die. Because that airflow, mass airflow sensor was telling the computer that something was wrong, so it would shut the engine off. But transmission was still turning, so it would start back up. But anyhow, nice pretty sunny day out here. Just messing around out here. Hey y'all, good morning. Another day. And nice pretty sunny day. I'm just out here messing around because I don't want to sit around in the house. But got a coffee pot full of water here. I'm just going to put it in my window cleaner thing. I don't have no regular window cleaner, so right now, so I just dump a gallon of water in it or so. So I can clean my windshield when I want to. Yeah, I'll probably get that coil packs and the air mass control sensor that goes in that breather there, and put it in here. Make this truck run a little better. But yeah, I think I know that's what's wrong with it. Coil packs and that mass airflow control sensor. And it's got a, I got to figure out another problem. It's got a battery draw somewhere. It'll draw the battery dead. I'll leave the truck setting. It's sparking. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but you can see it. But something in there is making it spark. It will draw the battery dead after a period of time. Battery ain't real good anyway. Like that one there, it's not all that great. I need to get another battery for it actually. See y'all in a bit. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, it started raining yesterday. Woke up to this morning. Of course, last night it was coming down pretty good also. But yeah, you can see. Hopefully this is the last snow for the year. Well, the sun's out right now. Getting bright. See y'all in a little bit. Fixing me something to eat. Yeah, just out here messing with that Triton and enjoying this pretty day. He's supposed to be up in the 60s and 70s by Saturday and Sunday. But I was just out here looking at the spark plug wiring. And it is wired right. All the injectors are hooked up. Everything's right. I looked at the other side too. It's fine. Yeah. I gotta get that air mass control sensor and coil packs on the first. And I'll probably buy another starter solenoid too. That one there is, I don't know, sometimes it'll crank, sometimes it won't. Most of the time it won't. But yeah, come out here this morning, the tire was flat on the back. I pumped it up. But yeah, I ain't gonna be going anywhere anyway. Ain't got no gas. Hey y'all, yeah, when I had this truck jacked up and it fell. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it bent that right there. What I was gonna do is try to put a jack in between the frame here and this bar, and put down pressure on that and try to straighten it back up. But I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try to do if I can get a jack in there. There might not be enough room to get a jack in there. Ain't sure. But yeah, I might try. Alright y'all, see you in a little bit. Hey y'all, good morning. And come out here and mess around to 93 a little bit. Neighbors up there out talking and stuff. Yeah, this month I put a brand new brake booster on it, which y'all know. Brand new master cylinder. It's got brand new wheel bearings in the front and brake calipers. I didn't replace the brake shoes because they was in good shape. Brake lines, they're in pretty good shape. I replaced the wheel bearings on this side a couple of months ago. Last month I had to replace that A-arm mount right here, torsion bar, whatever you want to call it. Had to replace that mount. But yeah, what I want to do is take that line right there out, because it's just blocked off. But I want to take it out, take his fitting off, and run a new line from right here all the way back to the rear wheels back here. And there's still a piece of a line up underneath there. It's hooked to the brake lines up underneath there. I want to cut it off and get brake line union. Get a brake line union and put on there and put those two lines together. But yeah, but I want to get wheel cylinders for the rear end too. New wheel cylinders for the rear end, so I can get back brakes back on it. Because the only thing it has on it right now is front wheel brakes. I mean, it does stop good and everything like when it's dry out, but if it's wet in winter time or whatever, it don't stop all that great. So I want to run a new line from right here back to the rear end. Get the back brakes back on it. I got to find a bolt that'll go down through that air cleaner. Yeah. It's one thing I was wanting to do. Find a bolt that'll go down through that. Alright y'all, see you in a little while. Well, y'all no luck on finding a bolt to go down through that air cleaner. I had one. Don't know what the heck happened to it, but yeah, I did have one. I rolled the, hooked the battery up on this truck, rolled the window down, got sidetracked, didn't unhook the battery. Ah well, Yeah, I don't know where that bolt could have went. I thought I had it in the truck there, and I looked through the truck and I can't find it. But yeah, it's a 5/8, but that starter bolt there is way too long, and I used it to drive out pins. I cut the end of it down to drive out a pin, out of the distributor. But yeah, that's what I used that for. But anyway, I don't have no more bolts the right length for that air cleaner. I don't know what in the world. But anyhow, that's the way it goes. I looked through all my bolts and stuff, and my bags and everything. I don't know. Hopefully metal detecting time will be coming up soon. Hopefully by this month, this coming month, I'll be able to go metal detecting. Alright, I'll see y'all there in a little bit. Well, y'all, found a bolt, put it in the top of my air cleaner there, put a bunch of nuts on it, but yeah, my old 93 here. Yeah, it ain't gonna be long. It's gonna be a metal detecting weather. Bees are flying around and out here, and the dumbasses like me is out here stirring around and just out here goofing off. There's a well right there where that white bucket is there. Sunflower, or yeah, everything's getting green and pretty. Coming out, blooming. Yeah, everything's coming out, blooming. A little creek right here. Yeah, it's a whale right here under this bucket here. Yep, a drilled whale, but yeah. Anyway, I thought about putting a pump on there and be able to pump water out of there. I thought about getting one of them hand pumps that got a handle on it. You can just pump it, pump water up out of there. But yeah, of course this creek comes right down by it there too. I'm sure that well gets water from a creek. My father-in-law coming down the road there. That thing there is pretty. My father-in-law told me what it was called the other day, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's not a weeping willow. It's like a spruce or something. The name of it. But anyway, it's pretty. It stays swampy down in there. I guess because it's low land down that way. I need to clean that ditch out down through there sometimes, get all that water out of there. But yeah, it stays swampy down there. You got two big rocks right here in the yard. You got to be careful when you mow. Yeah, even them right there coming up, getting pretty. Yeah, the briars ain't really started blooming too much yet, a little bit, but it's starting to get really pretty. Won't be long, be able to do some go metal detecting, maybe go to the river, and, mess around down there, walk around. Not saying I'll do any fishing or anything, but hey, you never know. It's a brand new universal joint. I took the caps off of it and put them on the front drive shaft. I might take the front drive shaft back out of this truck sometime this summer and change the whole universal joint. But right now I gotta get gas for it. I gotta put gas in it. Like I said there earlier, I'm gonna run a new brake line from here back, because this is just a piece of a line here, and it's got a nail in it right there to stop the fluid from bypassing. But yeah, I'm gonna run a new line from right here all the way to the rear end. Put back brakes on this truck. It needs back brakes on it. That's a fairly new windshield wiper motor. I need the thing that goes inside the truck under the dash for the speeds. I forget what you call it, but yeah. Anyhow, I need to do that. By the way, y'all, there is an air filter in that thing. It does have an air filter in it. But anyway, I just thought I'd tell y'all that. Hey y'all, how's it going today? Yeah, last night about 2 o'clock in the morning we had a real bad windstorm come through here. Sounded like a darn tornado, and blowing stuff off of the roof and everything else. Play blew my roofing up, back up there. Looks like it ripped some of it off. Yeah, it was a pretty bad windstorm. But yeah, thunder and lightning and carrying on. You see boards and stuff laying there, and a piece of roofing over there, it blowed off. Man, I'm going to get new roofing, I guess, and redo my roof up there when that's on this side again. But yeah, it sounded like a darn tornado last night. It was terrible. It blew the power off. Power went off for about an hour, half an hour, or something like that. Windows down in the truck. I forgot to roll it up. Windows down in my 93. I'm going to go get the key and roll the windows up on the trucks. I got to fix this wire here too. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit.